Here with UNCW head coach Kevin Keatts. To his left is Freddie Jackson. To the far left, Cedrick Williams. We'll start with an opening comment from Coach Keatts on the game, and then open up for questions. If you'll raise your hand, we'll bring the mic around.
Well, it was an interesting game because for us, I thought that was the best game that we played on both ends of the floor, where pressure really bothered them. We did a good job of defending 94 feet, and then we did a good job of scoring. You know, the last couple of days, we've worked on getting out in transition, trying to find easy baskets, and I thought tonight we did a really good job of it. You know, when you look at it, you know, we shot 53%. We held the team at 32%, and I thought we did a really good job, especially on their, you know, their better players. And, you know, our guys rebounded, they responded, and I'm just proud of these guys.
All right, raise your hand right here.
Kevin, particularly for this group, what's it do to start this tournament with a performance that everybody can really feel good about?
Well, Eric, that's a great question, but you know, we want to get past this group part now because when you get to the end of the season, you know, this is a group now that has won, 12 regular season games and won a game, and we're moving forward from that past. And I just told these guys when they walked in the room, I'm so proud of them, and I consider us to be 2-0. You know, obviously because you work hard to get a bye, and then you win the game tonight. And I'm proud of these guys because they hadn't had a lot of success in the past, but we have all moved forward, and these guys are really they deserve everything that they get from this point forward.
John.
With Jordan just playing 4 minutes in the first half, still had a 9-point lead at half. Talk about the guard play that picked up for him in the first and second half. Well,
I thought Craig did a really good job of running the team when in Jordan's absence, and I thought Freddie and Addison was very aggressive, and for Jordan, he got caught up. He's so aggressive that he made a couple quick fouls and never really got in the floor of the game. But I felt like I'm glad that I started Craig at the non-conference because he was ready for this moment, and I thought he did a really good job getting everybody involved.
You guys had a good deal of trouble in 2 meetings with Charleston, kind of running that offense and getting the shots that you wanted. What did you think was the difference when you compare it to the first 2 times you had played them specifically?
Well, I never thought that we played great offensively against those guys, and what I mean is we missed open shots. And even when we started the game, it was a little frustrating because I felt like we left a lot of points on the rim. And, certainly then stuff started clicking for us. You've got to give those guys credit. Earl does a really good job. They're a tough defensive team, and they make you play ugly. Every basket that you get, you got to earn. And, we just found our way to the basket. And then, obviously when we got paint touches, then we started making open threes.
Coach, can you address your second half shooting and why it was so successful? Not that the first half was bad, but how did it get even better in the second half after they made adjustments at halftime?
Well, I'm the best shooter on this team, and we played a bunch of horse, and I beat everybody. No, I'm just kidding. No, you know what? We're a very good shooting team when we don't take challenge shots. And, if you look at our percentages on the year, when we take challenge shots, we struggle. And when guys try to go one-on-one and force the issue, and we just shared the basketball. If you look at it, we had 15 assists. The last time we played against Elon, we had 1 assist. And, we had 15 assists tonight, and that was great. We shared the ball. We made the extra passes.
Said we hadn't seen kind of that version of you in a while. What was the difference for you tonight?
I felt like I just had to go out and stay in the offense, just create for my teammates, and just let the game come to me. Not trying to do anything outside of my game, but just play as hard as I can and just let my hard work take care of itself.
What's that do for you to have a night like this to start this tournament and kind of get something going here?
It's good to have, but just remain focused. We have unfinished business, so it's just going to build on it. Just have confidence in myself and in my teammates. So we're just going to go out and prepare for the next game.
Freddie, just talk about the defensive intensity early on. It seemed like a point of effort. You guys just wanted to get after it early.
That was one of our keys to the game, to pick them up and play defense. We knew if we played hard, tough defense, it make easy transition buckets on the other end. So that's what we wanted to do coming into the game.
Freddie, in those first couple minutes, you guys forced a couple of shots and gave up a couple easy buckets. Were there some nerves to kind of get through tonight to start in the tournament?
Yeah, I think there were kind of some nerves. We had a couple guys that, one guy, our young guy, he wasn't first time playing in the conference tournament. But yeah, it was a little bit of nerves, you know, big stage. So once we shook the jitters off, it was fine.
Anything else for these guys? All right. Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys. I thought you were going to say I was.